They say that if you want to make an idea into a reality, you can do it by using a startup incubator. We wanted to learn more about that. So we went to the Tarmac, SF, and Parisoma pitch session. As you might have already guessed, a startup incubator is an organization that provides an office, supporting personnel, and the organizational support you need to realize your goals. Parisoma is the oldest and among the best-known startup incubators in San Francisco.
So Parisoma is San Francisco's oldest co-working space. We've been founded in 2008. Tonight we have 200 members, mostly foreign entrepreneurs. So they come from all over the world, from Europe, from Asia, Latin America. Almost 2/3 of our members are not from the US originally.
This guy supports the growth of new companies via active community participation, including classes, events, and stimulating partnerships.
And what we do is that we provide workspace, really flexible workspace, because startups, grow really fast or they fail really fast. So they need to have flexible options to build the team and host them and work together. And we also provide a safe community for them to thrive and learn together. We're going to celebrate our 10th year, actually, yes, next summer. So very exciting. We've changed a lot within the years, but we're still like an open incubator. We provide, as I said, workspace, but also education. We have a curriculum of classes so that our members can gain more skills in entrepreneurship and design and code. And we also provide supporting services for them so they can have mentoring, etc. And we also partnered with startup accelerators. One is the Refiners, and another one is Tarmac. So it's one of the co-organizers of the event today. We try to have a balance in the jury. So we have one investor, one strategy consultant, and a mentor. So they can give valuable feedback, either business and the go-to-market strategy, or more about the team or the marketing strategy.
A lot of successful projects have already emerged from this, and some are big names that everybody knows.
Quite our success stories. Actually, Uber, when they did their first public pitch, it was at Parisoma, which is a little anecdote, but otherwise among the companies we've helped, there is Gigster, there is Crew, there is also AmbiSafe, Pulse, for example, one of the startup we pitched tonight is joining Y Combinator. So we've been helping a lot of people. We have counted, it's more like 500 founders who came through our doors.
But Uber isn't alone. We wanted to talk about other, less well-known projects, and we found one that seemed interesting and useful. They call it Oliver, and it's about helping people with disabilities.
We created this really easy to use and expensive product for people without hands or fingers. It's like a magnetic glove. So it helps people to do daily activities by themselves, just like eating, writing, brushing their teeth, in order to make them independent. So they can do whatever they want.
Oliver is made from simple materials like neoprene rubber, a soft, washable foam fabric that doesn't irritate the skin. It has 2 magnets that can hold up to 2.2 pounds and Velcro fasteners that are adaptable to fit people of any size.
We discovered actually magnets can be a really good opportunity to just lift up objects. It gives them precision. It holds up to 2.2 pounds, so it's actually very strong. So it gives them the steadiness and precision for users to write, to being able to eat without dropping food, to even cut things, to brush their teeth. Basically, they can even play ping pong, whatever they want, you name it.
Unfortunately, interesting ideas alone do not guarantee success. For every one Uber, there are 9 startups that fail. We wanted to find out about the type of mistakes that cause that to happen.
I'm a coach. I think of myself really as an organizational coach and help people both in organizations to communicate better with each other, but to bring out the best in themselves and each other in organizations. I think the biggest mistake, to not have the humility to be able to admit that you don't know or need to know everything you need to know, and to be able to reach out to get that support, because there's so much support that is there and available. So that would probably be the number one mistake of any founder.
So how to avoid failure and succeed? Well, we collected some tips.
I think
Yeah, Pulse, the app for CIOs and executives to talk together and also exchange knowledge about the good solutions, past experiences. I think that's very relevant. I think usually it's a lot about the mindset, the methodology, the team. How do they really get a good problem? How do they find the right solution for it? The time to market, the product market fit, that's all the basic concept that we have. But I think like if you try to pick one thing, that would be the mindset, being curious and having some grit and going after like every day, every problems, solve them and move forward. I think that's really the mindset at the end that matters.
To be successful, I think they have to have passion. They have to really care about the community that they're serving or the market that they're going to serve, because I think that's what brings the best products to market. And if they don't have that, if they're going to come up with a product that probably isn't going to be that successful, so I think passion is the most important. And then the ability to network and bring in the tools and resources that they need to be able to grow and learn as founders so that they can be successful and come to events like this and be part of organizations like this.
We can't help but wonder why so many people go out and start up a new venture in spite of the high risk of failure.
It's a new way to do stuff. A lot of people in this space we see, they just say, okay, I don't want to work in a large corporation. I don't want to work in a small company. I just really want to create my own stuff. I think there is this new model of working that is going. So if there's too many stuff, I don't know. I think it's really hard, and I respect everybody who tried.
If you're in that mode of thinking, the best advice is to go after your goal. Work hard to achieve success. And don't forget, stay tuned to this channel by subscribing. Hit the like button if you like this one. See you soon.